Everybody, please say hello to J.C. Wilburn.
J.C.
Wilburn. This is Speedy's middle son. J.C., how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We've watched you grow up on the program.
Wow, you really got tall.
What are you now, 6'2 and a half, 6'3"?
I like to say 6'3".
Yeah, go ahead and say 6'3".
Well, we like to say 6'3", and you are playing baseball at Lawson State.
Yes, sir.
And you have decided that you would like to enter into an agreement with Bubba and me with
on the NIL team.
The NIL team.
Yes, sir.
This is a big one.
Now, right here on the air, you've cleared this with everybody at Lawson State, right? No
yes,
problem.
Sir.
No.
Coach said it was good.
Okay. And
JC has done something that I recommend all NIL athletes to do. Actually, read the contract.
Right. Yeah. So thanks for doing
Just
that.
take a peek at
And
it.
you know what? Yeah. And watching you grow up, it's really amazing. You know how genetics work. It really is. Your dad had a lot of baseball prowess as you, and of course your brothers do as well. And but one of the things you want.
How's your mixing skills?
Yeah, you want.
I didn't get that.
Can you do the worm?
Yeah,
I cannot do the worm.
you can't do the worm. But then there's things that you don't want to get from your dad, and you probably watch that hairline on a daily basis.
Yeah. That's why I let it grow out.
Yeah, and
enjoy it while you can.
And I've also noticed that you made a commitment early not to have bird legs.
I don't have chicken legs like my dad.
Right. And
That's the fact.
Yeah.
That's the two things. You're born with chicken legs, Daddy.
So they wear that out. So they keep bringing that with them.
Do y'all get on Dad about that all the time?
Oh, we do. I'm sure Mom's listening and she's loving it.
Don't ever underestimate these legs, though.
He gets a lot out of them, doesn't he?
He does get a good bit out of it.
I saw it win a golf match the other day.
That's right.
Yeah. Your older brother keeps it challenging me.
Tyler still can't beat those chicken legs.
No, he cannot.
No, your dad he gets a lot out of it. He's imagine if he had like legs like ours.
Like normal legs.
Oh, can you imagine if he had normal legs?
I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah.
Y'all don't laugh.
Yeah.
Don't laugh back there.
So
You're only encouraging.
right. So
It reminds me of an emu.
Or like an ostrich.
So you play a little one bag, first
sir.
base, and you like me, you just soon hit it out. And because if you want to just say let's get something on the board, just hit it out.
Oh yeah.
Just
hit it out.
Yeah.
Hit it out. Go
And you heard about this opportunity. Now you know what you're entering into, right? Are we clear on all this?
Yes, sir. From what Dad said, I'm supposed to post once a week.
Yes.
And then I get some T-shirts that I can wear. But there was one thing that I would like. Kennedy got a spatula. There was one thing that I would like to add on.
Boy, this is starting a trend.
Well, it's not really just like a materialistic thing. I would just like somebody to take me to lunch because my dad's never paid for my lunch.
Wait, we feel your pain.
I like somebody.
He just wants one lunch out of that. I think
Just
we
one.
can cover that.
Just one.
Just jot it down on there.
I've also never seen his wallet. So
Neither's he.
The mythical wallet.
The mythical. Yeah, none of us ever seen it.
I saw a unicorn in his truck the other day, and I hadn't seen his wallet.
Well, that's the thing. He tells us it's always in his truck. Have you ever actually seen it in
I've
there?
never actually seen it in there. I don't know where it is.
It's right.
Have your fun.
So,
And he gives you this when he says,
and ends upset like he didn't. Mad at himself.
Yeah, that's all funny and stuff. But straight up, are you gonna add that?
Are you doing? Yeah, that's your
It's
lunch.
just right. Here's a pen.
Yeah, you get.
Yeah, we need you to execute 2 copies.
Rick,
One will
now-
be yours.
Now, he told me in the kitchen he wants to add that no employee of the show, his dad, can yell at him from the stands and give instructions during the game like he does now.
He can't sit next to the on deck circle
Yeah.
and talk to me while I'm trying
I don't
to
do
get
that.
Put that down. We got to put
Mark
that down.
Put that
I think
down.
we can
So
cover
does-
that. We'll initial that in there.
Is your dad, is he vocal when he's at the games? I mean,
Not as much as he used to now.
growing up a little bit. We all are.
Rick, and he also wants to give up one of those workouts he has to do weekly that his dad also mandates and
Yeah,
has since he was born.
Yeah, what number workout is it today?
Today it's probably like number 3.
Yeah, that's usually Friday, isn't it?
Friday.
But I mean, really, honestly, I mean, your dad got you ready. I mean,
He did.
do you ever look over and say thank you, Dad?
I do all the time.
Right.
I actually told him the other day that I took for granted how much like he was trying to get me ready.
See.
See there.
Thank you.
So-
Thank you, son.
All those nights you stood over him with a pillow looking at him.
Debating
You're
your
glad
future.
you didn't go through
Yeah,
with it.
have you ever seen the movie The Great Santini? All right, so So yeah, so Dad's not as vocal as he once was.
No, sir.
Yeah, so he lets it. He because sometimes you see something you need to correct. I mean, you can't help it. Right. But of course,
He's not as bad as some of the other dads that are there.
That's always good.
Yeah, I'm just glad he's not like them.
Right. And now,
But it's not like the old Sidewinder days, right?
Oh no.
Yeah. Plus, you don't have to ride home with me, so you don't get that.
See, Sidewinder days, the game wouldn't even be the worst part. It'd be on the way home. We're sitting in silence, and if Mom came to the game, I'm like, I call Mom. I'm going home.
Don't ride with him.
Do not ride
I
with
can handle
him.
mistakes, but we're going to hustle and we're going to have good
Right.
attitude.
Yeah,
so
I've been on those
there
rides.
would be a breakdown of the game.
There would. Once I got to about 9th or 10th grade, it got to the point where he was like, okay, I'm not gonna yell at you on the way home. Now we can talk it through, take it slow.
And I don't know if I was yelling. I might have raised my voice.
Was the voice elevated a little bit sometimes?
It's pretty elevated.
Did you ever look at him and say, "Dad, I'm 8"?
I was going to go in the yard and play.
Dad, I just got in 2nd grade.
Can I not work out today and play marbles?
Yeah.
I just want to ride my bike.
Right.
Can I have friends that don't play ball?
Can I have friends that don't play ball? Dad, can we stop adopting these kids because they're good at baseball?
Rick, we had a kid stay at our house for a year. He needed help.
He was a good player.
Pretty good shortstop, though.
You mean the great shortstop?
I think when he made the family learn Spanish so they could host people.
No, he couldn't. He couldn't catch a baseball.
Dad, this was supposed to be a mission trip.
That's why they only stayed a year.
Yeah. Greg has a point.
What, did you hear that?
He said he couldn't really catch. I said, that's why he only stayed a year. Got to get him out, trade him for somebody else.
Right back to Central America.
Well, son, time for a new brother.
One with a better
Hey,
swing.
this brother can pitch.
He's left-handed.
Hector, I can't help but see you're batting 205. How's lunch?
Let me call immigration.
What are you talking? That's not what. Greg Burgess. What are you calling you? We're live on the air.
Look, I can't help it.
Everything was good there.
Everything, we were fine.
Yeah, we're fine. Let's get back to Lawson State. So, is everybody listening in the cages? You want to say hey to them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Shout out to Coach Cam and the guys that are in the cages right now. They said they were tuning in.
Yeah.
Shout out Coach Lewis too. I know he's listening. So.
Now, and I know.
Now,
that
are you the first NIL at Lawson State baseball?
From
You're
what I know,
you're leading the way.
I'm leading the way.
Now, I want to tell you this, and of course you're accustomed to this because you've grown up with this dad. I mean, I don't need to see a week you don't post something.
All right, I got you.
I mean, then that's going to be like, now I'm having to call.
Let me ask you this: what are your plans with this windfall of cash you're getting?
I haven't actually thought about that.
Maybe put it up for your future.
Or my lunch.
You put in your lunch account. So you'll be receiving $100.
Yes, sir.
And I see you already have a Rick and Bubba T-shirt on today. So this is a good start. And you'll be receiving others 3 additional shirts. And you probably already have a spatula at your
lunch.
house or Dad's house.
Oh yeah, he's got everything.
Yeah. So sure. Yeah. Now I know you have a lot of motory stuff, but I mean, just
He got so many feeders you can't park your car in the garage.
Yeah.
so are you
With this $100, does this mean that you're not going to ask for money to take Abby out now?
Abby,
At least get
Yeah,
you the
who's
one
Abby?
week.
That's my girlfriend.
a straight up girlfriend.
Straight up girlfriend.
Wow.
Speedy 2 points for turnaround.
Oh, right.
That was
Yeah.
well done.
That was good. That was good.
So do you want to say hello to Abby?
Oh yeah, she's listening. Hey Abby.
Right. Oh, look,
so
baby,
uncomfortable.
you
He didn't
really
wanna do
wish this had never come up right now.
Hey, softball player too.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
well,
met at college.
Did you?
Yes, sir.
So how serious is this relationship?
Pretty.
And that's
How's
back
it feel
on
over
you.
there, buddy? How's it feel?
Now
It's
the,
pretty serious.
now the seat's hot.
She's
on you.
getting a little hot.
Yeah. Let me say this right now. We know women very well. We've been married to them for a long time.
So
Every little thing you say right now that she has been brought up will be put through the filter of, well, what did you mean by?
Choose your words carefully.
Choose everything you say carefully. Don't even let the embarrassment of the situation, like you start trying to cut it with the guys, because now you're in that mode. You need to get
You
like
might
survival
even
mode.
consider the mic going out or you losing your voice.
Yeah, I get real sappy and all in love real quick.
Speedy, we got to get pictures. You got your camera out.
Get it out.
We're
Here we
going to get
go.
some video
Come back,
here.
get some pictures of the official signing.
Sign and print, baby.
J.C. Wilburn. When we come back, we'll officially sign his contract,
His NIL.
his NIL contract with the Rick and Bubba Show.
Speedy going to be your witness?
Actually, I think I'm going to pick Greg.
Actually, I think I'm going to pick Greg. We'll be back.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.
The Rick and Bubba Show.
Ooh, it brings
So,
me to my knees.
J.C. Wilburn has signed his NIL agreement with us in the break. So you have agreed to put at least one post a week on your social media and to point people to the brand, Rick and Bubba, in return for 3 T-shirts and $100. And you just pick out the... And one lunch.
And lunch.
Yeah, we'll throw that in. We'll throw it if you want to put that on the side.
And he's asked that Greg be the witness on his contract.
And Greg, have you witnessed it?
Yeah.
Come over, let's have a witness.
Both versions, you keep one, JC.
He said...
I'm sure some compliance officer somewhere would like to see it.
Yeah, there it is. So that's... you know,
Did you hear Greg?
Did you hear Greg?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a print too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg.
It's official, Greg.
It's a big mountain to climb.
Yeah, these things have to be legitimate.
Yeah.
So you asked for the claw to do this.
Right, yeah, there it is.
It's interesting.
And we were just discussing in the break that one of the new coaches at Lawson State is actually in my Sunday school class, Coach Lowry. Yeah, he's been talking about J.C. Wilburn. So I know one of the coaches there too, and Lee Moore is like the chaplain for the team that works with themanchurch.com. So we got a lot of connections.
Hey, I think you need to remember, take the motto here on the show. Always try to achieve off low expectations. You know, don't come in too high. You know what I mean? Because then everybody's be like expecting all this from you. Just be, yeah, man. I'm just glad to be here.
Here's a fresh, crisp $100 bill.
There it is, buddy.
The ink is almost dry on that one.
Look at that right there.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You ever seen one of those, buddy?
You can hear the value of it dropping from your wallet. That's so good.
Not from your wallet.
That's fantastic.
Thanks, buddy.
Rick and Bubba.